Hello and welcome to your trial of TerriTool. The goal of this trial is for you to create one route and spend one day in the field doing some in-person prospecting on our mobile app. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to create a route using a combination of leads that you find on our leads database and some companies and contacts that you could add either via our AI business card reader or our company search function. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to show you how to create a route using companies and contacts that you find from TerriTool's AI Find Leads. So on your mobile app, you can do this on web as well, but you'll download the mobile app on either iOS or Android. Once you've downloaded it, you'll select the AI Find Leads button. And then you'll specify a city and you'll write in a prompt describing the target companies that you'd like to pull. So I'm going to select a city. You could either select a city, zip, or your current location. So I'm going to write in Santa Ana. And then I'm going to describe the ideal businesses I'm looking for. So I'm going to say manufacturing companies. I'm going to say search. So once the results appear, I could select each company individually, or I could select it on a map. But what I'll see are previews of the contacts of whom we have associated with that company. You could then buy those contacts after you've created a route. So you could select these companies individually. You could select all, but I'm going to select from the map. So I'm going to zoom in on an area that I would like to select. Then I'm going to select the Start Lasso button, and I'm going to draw a circle around the companies that I would like to add. And then I'll select End, and then Next Step. So this is showing all the companies that I've selected. Each one of these companies would be 1 credit. So since I've selected 22 companies, it'd be 22 lead credits. So confirm leads. So I'm going to then select Add to Route. I'm going to name the route, so I'm going to call it Santa Ana. I'm going to select Create Route, then Create Route again. And then this will show the start and end point of the route. So you could select or change the start and end point by selecting anywhere on the map that you'd like to start. But I'm going to leave it as is. And I'm going to select Create Route. And your route will be created and it will pop up once it's done. So your route has finished processing. I can now add contacts by selecting any company that I would like and then select Find Contacts. And it will pull the contacts that we have about associated with that company. So contacts are 1 to 2 credits. So if it's only a name or the name and position of a contact, it's 1 credit. And if we have any of the contact details, so mobile phone number, email, and or LinkedIn link, it's 2 credits. So this, in this situation, we only have the name and the position, so it would be 1 credit. So I'm going to select both of these contacts to buy. And then once I'm finished, select All Done. And then this would have added the contacts. And then I could do the same thing on each. So I could go to the next company on my route, and then I could select Find Contacts again. And it will show me all the contacts and what information that we have.